Welcome back. Some of you know I am attending the NVIDIA conference and I'm leaving here in about an hour. So I got to make things quick. Although I am very excited to get there, a lot of really exciting meetings set up. And so I'm going to keep you guys in the loop. Feel free to like, subscribe to stay in that loop and join the private group to really stay in that group. But for now, this is going to be a short one and I'm going to dive right in. We have seen some pullbacks all over the market this week, something that we were, of course, expecting. So what does this mean for the value plays that we're investing in like Casper? I mean, we got in a little around the 4 cents or so mark, right? At least on this channel. It would have been nice to get in at 2 cents or even lower, of course. Many of you did do that, but we can't be first to everything. Now it seems to have gone to almost 19 cents, pulled back down to 13 cents with the market at large. So the question is, has the opportunity now passed? Was that initial pump the be all and end all of what we can expect from this project? And I think you know the answer to that. You know what I'm going to say. Of course not. We haven't even began to approach crypto summer yet, let alone seen what a beast like Casper has to offer us this cycle. We aren't those dummies who like to scale entire crypto cycles into every micro moment we see along the way. We're smarter than that, right? We zoom out. We're aware of the bigger picture and how those timelines actually are expected to play out. We've been here before. Those dummies like to shake themselves out before they even have a chance to realize any of the gains inherent in being early to begin with. And I'm telling you right now, things haven't even started to heat up. Casper is one of the fastest open source, decentralized, scalable layer ones on the market, with some major recent developments that even make it more so of that. When we look at its potential, its trajectory, I have to assume the price simply isn't going to stay where it is for very long. It dropped and immediately recovered pretty much. We're seeing some strong support at 13, 14 cents right now. So going much lower isn't even a concern to me right now. Not as much as it was or is with other projects. And if it does, it's probably cheap and a great deal to obtain more. Don't be shaken out from this beast, because I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. In fact, now that we've actually come back slightly, but maintained the strength relative to the rest of the market, I'm going to take a bigger piece of the pie. I think I'd be stupid not to. Now seems as good a time as any to load up, fill those bags even more, because the runway ahead is long and delicious. Now it's currently around 40th in terms of market cap. I see Casper being at least top 10 easily in market cap during this bull cycle. These current prices are inconsequential. So a few cents here or there, long term, won't make or break you when we look at the pike and some of that huge potential that's coming down it. It's being kept down right now, but as soon as that leash is off, I expect things to explode. As we mentioned in the last Casper video that I did, they haven't even had a sniff of a tier one exchange yet. They aren't on Coinbase or Binance. And this is great for us right now when we continue to take our positions and buying cheap. When they are available on those exchanges, the timer really is starting. And so getting those good entry points will become harder and harder. It's common sense, right? This is why we get into these value plays so early, so we can reap and capitalize the most on those rewards that are coming. Also, as I mentioned, they've just been undergoing a period of development in their code rewrites that essentially have made things, in a nutshell, higher efficiency and better performance. The exact things you want to see from those developments. Casper can actually be used on day-to-day transactions. It's already doing it with online payment systems like CoinPal, Now Payments, crypto checkouts, accepting Casper. Wallets are now available on Google Play and Apple App Store. Go take a look at their site. It's all there for us to see. They have a very decent network of small businesses accepting Casper all over the world. This is the way these stronger foundations are built, and we can expect this to expand a great deal with their business model. I like sustainable platforms built on working business models, which sounds obvious, right? But it's not too easy to find in the crypto space, certainly to this extent. Casper is putting itself in a situation where tier one exchanges simply won't be able to ignore them for too much longer. And when that barrier is broken, it's going to put a steroid injection into things. Casper is a hedge, at least the way I see it. It's a hedge against foreseeable volatility to come. And it's also a hedge against probably a great deal of your portfolio right now, other than the blue chips that you're in. it seems to hit a sweet spot for me with just enough room in price to get me really, really excited about what's to come, with just that right amount of business and facility acumen sprinkled on to make me feel confident in its growth and that they're here for the long term. It's very much a long term entity with a business model showing all the right indicators to me of being successful for a good long while. I still see Casper at least at $5 to $10. And anyone thinking that it isn't possible is maybe too wrapped up in the past crypto market caps that they can't comprehend the volume coming with this new hyper institutional engagement that we're seeing and will continue to see. Crypto's growing. TradFi volumes are coming. This cycle in itself is going to be and is already a much larger entity than cycles previous, right? So a lot of that is negating some of those inherent diminished returns that some of us in the crypto space tend to expect from project to project. This is new. It's exciting. It's a really good project that I think has a lot of potential. And I would advise anyone, not in a financial way, I'm not a financial advisor, but from my own lens, from the narrative that I'm seeing right now, I think it's got a lot of room to play. And taking positions now is going to be a very fruitful thing for you when we do hit that crypto summer. I hope this helped. Again, apologies, it's got to be a quick one, but please do like, sub. Feel free to join our private group. We'd love to have you. And let's make some serious money this cycle, huh? I'll see you when I get back from the show. Bye.